What's up guys, it is Joseph Rakic here from josephrakicfitness.com. Now today, I'm going to take you through one of my biceps. So I'm going to take you through the exercises that I do, the rep range that I use, and give you some tips and techniques along the way. I definitely advise you watch this video right to the end, because at the end I'm going to show you one exercise that is definitely going to shock your biceps into some new growth. First things first, I'm going to start off with a bicep pull-up. Now, when you're in the gym training your biceps, whatever exercise you're doing, you're always doing a curling motion most of the time. So we're gonna hit the biceps from a completely different angle. We're gonna hit the biceps from a pulling motion, and then we're gonna go into all the curls. This is a great way to really overload the biceps with a lot of weight. So what I'm doing for this exercise, guys, I'm doing 3 sets in total, each set taken to failure. Now, when you perform a bicep pull-up, you're not trying to work your back, you're trying to work your biceps only. So you want to try to keep your body as straight as you can and just pull from your bicep muscle. Using a good muscle-mind connection with your bicep muscle, trying to deactivate your back as much as possible. All right, second exercise now, we're going to do some standing preacher curls. Now we're going to be using a somewhat close grip on this, so because we're using a close grip, it's going to work the outside part of the bicep, which is what develops the bicep peak. So we're going to do this exercise, and then we're going to superset it right the way after with a hammer curl. The reason we're going to superset with a hammer curl is because a hammer curl heavily activates the outside part of the bicep as well. So it's like a double whammy. 3 sets in total, the rep range, anywhere from 10 to 20. As each set goes on, we're going to progress up in weight. So straight away, without rest, straight into dumbbell hammers. Alright, so a tip or technique that I like to use when doing a dumbbell hammer curl, for some reason I like to grab the top of the dumbbell on the handle. I don't know why, but I just feel a lot more activation in the bicep muscle when I grab it right at the top of the dumbbell. I also like to focus on dragging the weight up instead of just kind of throwing it like this. So on each rep, for when you try it at yourself in the gym, just focus on drag, drag, drag. You'll get a lot more bicep activation that way, and with more bicep activation, that'll lead to more bicep growth. For this exercise here, I also like to control the negative rep, because believe it or not, there's actually more muscle fibers ripped on the negative range of motion. And that's what so many people leave out of any of their training. They always focus on the push or the pull, and they forget to control it on the way down. So superset right now, we're gonna go up in weight each time. Because we're going up in weight, we're gonna decrease the reps. Alright guys, last exercise now for this bicep workout. Now this is one of my favorites. It is a bicep curl, dumbbell curl, done with the arm blaster. Now for those of you that don't know what an arm blaster is, it is one of these things right here. It's an old school piece of equipment. Arnold used to use this a lot. Basically what it does, it just isolates your bicep muscles. So you put this over your neck like this. You lock your hand, you lock your elbows in here, and what it allows you to do is it allows you to curl the weight while keeping your elbows stationary. Because the elbows are kept stationary, you can apply all of that weight to the bicep muscle without cheating, without swinging your form around. It applies a lot more stress to the bicep muscle, which is exactly what you want. So it still allows you to go heavy with keeping your form strict and keeping the stress where you want it. Pure isolation for the bicep muscle. Such a great piece of equipment. It's called an arm blaster. If you guys don't have it at your gym, you can probably search for it online. It should be available somewhere there. We're gonna do 3 sets of this in total. The rep range you gain anywhere from 10 to 20. So as you guys may or may not know, muscle hypertrophy, which is the increase in muscle size, is caused from progressive overload. Now there are many different forms of progressive overload, weight being one of them, stress being another one, repetition, time and detention, so many different things. This, what we're applying here, is not really weight overload, but we're applying stress overload to the bicep muscle. So there's just so much stress happening on the bicep because it is isolated, and the only thing working is your bicep muscle to lift that weight up. So right now we're applying stress overload, and it's a great way to get bicep growth, or any muscle growth for that fact. One more set because we're doing 3 sets in total. And there you go guys, that was the end of the bicep workout. So we did a variety of different things. We did some pull-ups, overloading the bicep with a pulling motion and weight. We then worked the outside part of the bicep long head, with some close grip preachers and some hammer curls, supersetting them both together to apply that stress overload. We then did the arm blaster to really isolate the biceps, and we destroyed them. 3 sets for each of those exercises. Now they're toast. But as you guys know, your diet is the most important thing to getting your muscles to grow and to losing your body fat. And if anyone out there that's watching this video needs help building muscle or losing body fat, I can help you out. I am an online personal trainer. Just check out some of the transformations in the top corner of the screen right now. I've helped thousands of people worldwide all achieve amazing results through my meal plans and workout programs. Everything that I do is 100% personalized to my clients and their specific goals, and that's why they get such amazing results. If anyone is interested in becoming a JRF client and transforming your physique, I'd love to have you as one of my personal clients. Just click the link in the description box down below for more information on the services that I provide. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the video because every single day I get a new upload for you.